Phyllis from southernfrugal.com. Well, we're back from Mountain Rest. We were up there a while and got a lot of work done, and we got rested while we were there. So this morning we're back to the smoothies. So, going to use an orange. Look how big that is. It looks as big as a small grapefruit, really. But anyway, what I wanted to share with you this morning is, look what I found. You see the name on it? At Walmart, I believe it was $9.95. This is a ceramic knife. Now, they've got knives at Walmart that look like this, but they're not ceramic. So, in fact, I'll show you one. Like that. But see, that's not ceramic. It's just coated so it won't rust, I guess. But anyway, this one is not the same as this one. This one is as sharp as a razor blade. You have to be very careful with them or you might cut yourself. But anyway, I love these knives. So the last ones I got, let me show you those. Were from Bed Bath & Beyond, and they did the end of them right here kind of cracked off. Let me show you the little one. See, I lost the end of it, and I've been using this one for a while now. I actually went ahead and bought 3 of these, 2 for our house here and 1 for the Mountain Rest property, and I love them. And they haven't cracked on the end right there like that one did. But I still use this and it's still great, but the little end cracked off. I don't know if you can tell, but you can actually see through them a little bit. They're a little opaque, but you want to make sure that you get the one that says ceramic. And I think they were $9.95, but they are well worth that. They are so easy to cut with, and I'm going to show you that in a minute here on with this big orange. All right, so we're ready to have our smoothie. Now this morning I went ahead and used a little more of the greens. This is the pre-mixed little packets, the little smoothie packets I've been using. And by the way, this worked great at Mountain Rest. I just took enough packets for every day and took them in the cooler and popped them in the freezer once we got there. So it's kale, let's see, this is almond butter, sunflower seed pulp, and this is chickpeas for the protein, and then some dates. That's dates for the to add sweetness. I might have to add a little sugar this morning because there's just one little thing of dates there. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and put this in the Vitamix. Now, these have already been in the Vitamix and ground all up, and then I froze them in ice trays, just for the convenience of it. So they're still partially frozen. Now let me give you a demonstration of this knife, what it will do. Oops, sorry. Okay. Let me get these knives back out of the way. Put those back together in a minute. They come with a little guard so you don't cut yourself when you're reaching for them in the drawer, because they are very, very sharp. And I think I've had this one, I don't know, about 3 weeks now, and I use it like every day. All right, so here's the orange, and I'm just cutting this right into. Now, they didn't have any bigger than this at the Walmart that I go to, but other Walmarts, and you notice the name brand there. Yeah, they work great. Now, see what I'm doing? I'm just going to cut the inside of that orange out. And then whatever's left, I'm just going to squeeze out the juice, but I'm getting all that pulp. All right, let me turn it up so you can see what I'm talking about. Oops. All right, this whole section will come out now. See? There it goes. I'll just pull that out. Did you see that? Oh. I don't know if you could see or not. And then whatever little juice is left in it, I'll go ahead and squeeze that out. Yeah, these were tremendous oranges, and they're sweet. Pretty sweet anyway. Alright, so that's 1/2 of the orange there. Then we'll do this, I'm going to turn it around so you can see this time. Alright, let's turn down a minute. And we'll cut it out. Just going right around, excuse me, the edge there. Sorry, there go my dogs. That was Peppy. Alright, so here we go. Let me move it down here so you can see better. Turn it up. Alright, I'm going to do it like this time. See, the whole thing just comes right out. Now these oranges, they might have a couple of little seeds in them, but they don't have any big seeds in them. So then I just squeeze the remainder of the juice out. See? Yeah, that works really good, and we get all that fiber from the oranges. Alright, so there's that. Alright, now for the bananas. I gotta get my peanut butter out. Yeah, Mr. Bucky's got to have his peanut butter. Alright, so the bananas are previously frozen, and these are little bananas, so I'm using 3 of them. And watch this knife. I cut the end off, cut this end off. The peeling, of course, goes in the compost bin. There you have it. There's the little banana. Alright, let's do another one. Here's the knife. Just goes right through the thing. It's like as sharp as a razor blade. It really is. And you do have to be very careful. And when I first got my other knives, first thing I did was cut myself. So I only did that one time though. There we go. And there's the banana, still a little bit frozen. Alright, gotta rinse my hands off. Hold on a second. Okay, so now we're ready for the peanut butter. And by the way, I've really missed y'all. Missed your comments. I mean, you know, I was still getting a lot of comments, and I could answer those up in Mountain Rest through the email thing. But so far, I haven't been able to do any videos. And if I actually watch someone else's video up there, it takes forever because it keeps doing that buffering. Because here we have the super fast internet, and up there we've got Dish. And even though we've got the most powerful little program that you can get, it's still not really enough. So anyway, alright, so here we go. I'm going to add water to that now because I've got the sunflower seed pulp and the almond butter in there. So I'm just going to add, let's see, I'm just going to put a whole cup of water in there. And that is filtered water. Alright, we're ready. Need a spoon out to taste of this, because if it isn't sweet enough, oh no, I'm going to use some sugar in it. Oh, let me get my sugar out. I'm already anticipating it's not going to be sweet enough. Alright, here we go. Got orange on everything. Anyway, yeah, these little knives were fantastic. I absolutely love them. You can peel anything, and they stay sharp too. And so far, I haven't broken this one at all. Alright, here we go. taste of this. It needs a little sugar. A couple of little teaspoons in there. Actually, a little more than that. At least 2 teaspoons is what it's going to take, I think, to sweeten this up. All right, here we go again. All right, I think that's it. I got just looks like right at 40 ounces, which is what I like to be able to do so we don't have any overage. All right, I did it. All right, let's give this a taste. Excellent. Here's what it looks like now. I put extra kale in it this morning, more than I usually put in it. You can't taste it at all. The orange is totally ground up. All right. All right. At some point this morning, I'm going to do another video and tell y'all about our little adventures, we'll call it, at Mountain Rest. And I'll give you a little hint. You see that? That's a chigger bite, okay? And I've got 25 others. Actually, I think I've got 27 because I think we missed 2 of them when we were counting them. But anyway, I'm going to do a little video on the chiggers and a little misadventure we had with a little water moccasin up there. All right, I mean, we live in our Mountain Rest property. We are totally surrounded by national forest. I mean, we've got neighbors, but really it's just one road through, and on either side we've got national forest. So we've got much wildlife, we really do, and bugs, yeah, bugs that we don't really have here. So anyway, I'm going to do a little video on that a little later. It should be entertaining, I think. I think it will be. All right, so anyway, this is this morning's smoothie, and I'm really so glad to be back with y'all. I really wish I could do the videos up there in Mountain Rest, and we're going to try to figure out a way to do that, but right now we're not able to. So anyway, y'all leave me comments below because I have missed y'all so much. I mean, we still had the smoothies every single morning, and it was always like, well, wait a minute, something's missing. And what was missing was y'all, because I feel like I'm talking right with you, and then y'all leave the comments, and we're just having a conversation back and forth, just an internet type conversation. Anyway, we'll see y'all in a little while, okay? Bye.